What's going on, everybody? Beveragy here, and yes, we are actually reacting to a one song single, believe it or not. I know we don't do a lot of that on the channel anymore. We've pretty much been doing, for the most part, just albums, but I will make exceptions for sure every once in a while, and Ed Sheeran is gonna absolutely be one of those exceptions because Ed Sheeran's one of my favorite artists. If it's not obvious, I've got this book here that I have had for a long time and long been a fan of. This book is so dope, by the way, if you don't have it. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Ed Sheeran, A Visual Journey, because we know he's a very visual person, which is ironic because he's also just so incredibly talented. I've seen him live a handful of times, and I've always said this. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, and Ed Sheeran remains the most impressive performer I've ever seen in my life. What I know he's venturing towards, and I actually have not watched his recent performance he did, which he used the band for. I heard of, and I want to watch it. I might do that on my Patreon. I think I've been saving it for that actually. But I know he is going to start. I listened to an interview with him recently where I think he said he's going to start incorporating a band into his next tour. But previously he was doing everything by himself, and just like the level at which he would do that is unreal. How he's able to put on these like stadium shows on his own. It's just incredible. He's able to do, like, Taylor Swift is another one that's up there as far as most impressive person I've seen live, but I haven't seen her in person, which I can't wait to fix that. Hopefully she gives me that opportunity, Taylor, because we worship the ground you walk on over here. But as far as what I've actually seen in person, yeah, Ed Sheeran takes the cake for that. And I've been to a lot of concerts, guys. I've seen a lot. We are huge Ed Sheeran fans here. Obviously, I'm missing one. We know that. It's okay. As far as like people wanting me to react to his albums, I've heard everything. What I have not heard though is this Loose Change thing. Little album. It's only got a few songs in it, but I've never heard that. So if you guys want me to check that out, I would. I've also never heard Number 5 Collaborations Project. Those two I've never heard. If you guys think it's worth a listen, worth a reaction, let me know. And I absolutely would do it. Maybe I could even do them both together as one, since they're both pretty short, actually. They're both just a handful of songs. So I would absolutely do that. All right, I'm talking a lot for a one song album reaction, one song video reaction. Let's dive in, because we've been waiting for this for a while now. Ed is a big deal when he drops, and as a huge fan, I gotta check him out. We're doing the music video because that's how it came out. I don't know how much I'll be able to show. Just keep that in mind as you watch this YouTube edit version. Also, I don't watch a lot of Ed Sheeran music videos. I've just been a person that, I don't know, sucks at watching music videos, even though I should. So I feel like I probably missed a bunch of his in his career also that would probably be pretty cool to check out with you guys. But let's shut up. Bad Habits, Ed Sheeran. He's back. He's back, baby. Let's do it. Also, I already see his nails from here. I've been seeing all the promo. Like, that's unavoidable if you follow Ed Sheeran. He's been promoting this quite a bit. So I've seen, like, the vampire fangs and, like, the makeup and stuff. It's all been really cool.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no.
Whoa.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes.
Okay, I know we're not even at the drop yet, the chorus, the main melody yet. This is already an entirely different vocal from what we've gotten from him in the past. So, because one thing I heard him say in the interview is that this is much different from anything he's ever done. And I wanted to wait to hear it till I actually felt that way, because I also felt like Shape of You was much different from anything he's ever done. So I was wondering, like, okay, you already really did venture out from your usual singer-songwriter stuff with Shape of You. So how much more are you going to venture out with Bad Habits? That makes me curious. And this is just vocally speaking, the delivery on this and the production of those vocals, it's way different.
And tonight had something wonderful. Had something. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a
Wow.
Was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is so different. This is so different for him. The music video is dope. Like, it's dope. It's dope. I'm gonna be honest. I almost don't care. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's super dope though. 100%. But the song is so good. It's so good. I'm locked in on the song right now. This is so much different than anything he's ever done. It's got like an atmospheric delivery on the vocal. He's never done that before. Like that being in that range like that, like where he's like touching on his falsetto for a lot of the song, but like in his higher register for a lot of the song, but using the type of production that accompanies those vocals is not something he's really done for a whole song like that. Again, usually it is a lot more singer-songwriter, except for Shape of You, except Shape of You is like a really upbeat song, so it's like way different than this. This is more of like a dancey type of vibe, and Shape of You was that to a degree, but that like more in the pop realm of that dancing. This is like a straight dance song, but like a bit slower tempo, where instead of like dancing like, you know, really hard to it, you're just kind of grooving and like vibing out to it. And Ed Sheeran doesn't make the kind of music where you like groove and vibe out to his music. That's not really the bag that he gets in. So I'm really enjoying this, and this is just talking about like making bad decisions and how that always leads to this person, which is not like a person, I guess, that is something you want to or would have something sustainable with.
My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention
Of course, he would throw a cat in there.
ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark.
Like, you know what? It's super like 80s, and he doesn't make music that is like that. Let's put it that way. How about that? It's very like 80s dance, like 80s dance, like it's like an 80s dance song. And Ed's never made music like that. His music's always been very modern, very singer-songwriter. Even Shape of You was like more of like it fit perfectly for the time it was in. This is like a retro 80s dance vibe, and it's just so different, but with like current production though.
It started under neon lights and then it all got dark.
Oh, I love the balloon.
Only know how to go too far.
That's cool. Like all the pillows, balloons with the happy faces. He's like, get that out of here, get that out of here. Like, that's not how we're vibing.
Bad habits lead to late nights and in alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white
Ooh.
eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for.
That's really cool because, like, I know I said I'm more focused on the song than the video, but we can't help but point out the fact that, like, he just got into the regular Ed just got into a car crash. Bad habits. He's probably driving at the wheel. So now we're getting pretty dark in what we're talking about here because, like, that my bad habits lead to you. Like, and there's some elements of, like, in lyrics and lyrical terms, making like drinking and making bad decisions in that way. And one of them would be like that car crash, and that version of Ed crumbles and kind of disappears, and now this is the ultimate version of Ed, like after all those bad habits.
Way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you.
Yeah.
My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round
Come on.
and burned till the fun ran out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights and in alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably probably won't.
We were not gonna go the whole song without that acoustic guitar. We knew that wasn't gonna happen with Ed.
I got nothing left to lose or use. Or do my bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space? And I know I lose control over the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true. My bad habits lead to you.
Yeah. Nothing happens after 2. It only happens at night. And you know, like, notice how now that it's light out, everyone's like going into hiding. And as the sun was shining on his face, he's becoming normal again because those bad habits don't come out till nightfall. That's so. And then all the people here that probably also had the bad habits are disappearing. And a lot of that like is kind of vampire-ish, which is just like a cool touch on the whole thing because obviously the way they're all dressed and had the fangs and everything. This is super dope. Yeah. Wait, hold up. I don't know why this makes me think of like Peter Pettigrew for some reason. I think Ed Sheeran's a Harry Potter fan. I'm like, actually, I know. Yeah. One of the music videos I have seen is the one with Rupert Grint. I forget what song that is though. All right. Man, like I said, this is way different from anything Ed's ever done. We are obviously going to be doing the album when it comes out. I cannot wait. I've been waiting. We've all been waiting. And whenever Ed drops, it's like the world he's one of those artists. The world stops and waits for what he's got coming for us. And I cannot wait. I cannot say that enough. I'm so pumped. He's a genius. He's such a great artist. I can't wait to hear this song performed live. I can already hear, like, just the way he delivered the vocals in this song. I know that he's going to come with it live. I just know he will. And yeah, man, this is such a vibe. I never thought I would say Ed Sheeran made a vibe. Usually he just makes songs like cry my fucking eyes out to. But no, now we got a vibe. Okay, Ed. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you for the album reaction to Ed. Let me know about the other album that I pointed out in the beginning. And yeah. See you all soon. Peace.